Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. I'm so excited for this one because in a couple of minutes you're going to know the one finger picking pattern that's going to allow you to play an endless amount of folk songs. By learning the verse to Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, you're going to unlock the single pattern that's going to allow you to sound like a full band on guitar, even if you're playing solo. This is the foundational pattern, the go-to pattern for a ton of iconic songs like Don't Think Twice, Landslide, Clay Pigeons. It's simple, it's repeatable, and it works with almost any progression. And the amazing thing is that it sounds really advanced, especially to your listeners, but it's shockingly simple, and it's going to allow you to unlock the depth that's behind so many of your favorite songs. So let's dive into this. And my quick disclaimer, Lindsay does all sorts of crazy nuances. We're going to be learning a foundational version of this pattern. So we're going to do this no capo, although the recording has us capoed on fret 3. All right, so for the chords, we've got a C chord, then we've got a G over B chord, and my suggestion is leave the index finger where it is because we're going to need that later. Just bring your middle finger up to fret 2 of your A string, and the pinky goes on fret 3 of your B string. And then we're moving to an A minor 7, so we're just going to take that middle finger back down to fret 2 of the D string and lift the pinky. All right, and then for our fourth chord, we're going back to that G over B. All right, so just play those with me. Ready? And C, G over B, A minor 7, back to G over B. Okay, you ready for the finger picking pattern? What we're about to learn is a classic example of something called Travis picking or alternating thumb picking. There's a bunch of different names, but it is the iconic cornerstone technique for so many folk songs. Travis picking at its core is just a 4-note cycle that goes thumb on a bass string, index finger on a higher string, thumb on a bass string, and then the middle finger on a higher string. And then we just repeat it. In the end, this song will sound like this. I'm going to do a quick demonstration of how to do this, and then we're going to play this together, all right? So first, we're going to get our chord hand in a C. For the picking hand, thumb does the A string, index on the G, thumb on the D, middle on the B. We're actually going to do that twice. Okay? And then it goes down to the G over B chord, and we're going to do that same picking pattern with our right hand. So thumb on the A, index on the G, thumb on the D, middle on the B, and you do that twice. All right, then to A minor 7, we're going to do the exact same pattern. So we've got thumb, index, thumb, middle, and it happens twice. And then we're back up to the G over B chord. Okay, cool. Let's do this together. We're going to do it very slowly, and I'll walk you through it. So chord hand in a C, picking hand, thumb is on top of the A, index is under the G, middle is under the B. Ready to go. 1, 2, ready, and thumb, index, thumb, middle, repeat. Going to the G over B. Same thing, it's just the thumb on the A, index on the G, thumb on the D, middle on the B. A minor 7. Back to the G over B. Nice. All right, we're going to do this once more. All right, to the C chord. G over B. A minor 7. back to the G over B. All right, let's try that up to speed. 1, 2, ready, and. Two more times. Last time. End on the C. All right, nice. So with that, you've just mastered the one finger picking pattern that's going to allow you to unlock countless folk songs. Travis picking, or the cornerstone finger picking technique used in a ton of folk songs, it allows you to play with a sound that makes you feel like a one-person orchestra, even when you're just playing by yourself. And it doesn't hurt that it makes listeners think that you've been playing for decades, when really, it's a pretty simple technique once you slow it down and you work the pattern. And hey, if you're this far into the video, I want to tell you about something really cool, the Folk Guitar MasterClass. It's for guitarists who are finally ready to move past that plateaued beginner phase and start playing like the artists that they love. This isn't some generic, massive library of courses that you're going to get lost in. I'll be in there guiding you every step of the way, and together we'll unlock the soul of your acoustic guitar with a step-by-step roadmap that ensures that every essential technique is covered. And right now you can join hundreds of other guitarists in the Folk Guitar MasterClass with a free 7-day trial. You can unlock the entire thing for a full week. Doesn't cost a cent. And remember, all your heroes started with the same handful of chords. You just need to know what they did next. And that's what the Folk Guitar MasterClass is all about. So click the button and start your 7-day free trial now.